Plants can be infected by viral, bacterial and fungal pathogens. They can also be infected by insects. Tobacco mosaic virus and black spot, which is a fungal disease, both affect plants in different ways. Aphids are an example of a pest which damages plants. Aphids feed on the sugars found in the phloem of the plant. They attack in groups, and so they take a lot of sugar from the plant at one time. Pests can also act as vectors, transferring certain diseases to the plants as they feed off them. Pest control can be used to try and control these aphids. Plants can also be damaged by a range of different iron deficiency conditions. These diseases will be non-communicable. Nitrates are taken into the roots of the plants from the soil. Nitrogen is a key component in proteins. If plants do not get enough nitrates, then the formation of the proteins will slow down and plants could experience stunted growth. Magnesium ions are also hugely important as they form chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a component required for photosynthesis to occur. A lack of magnesium ions can lead to something known as chlorosis. Chlorosis is when the leaves become yellow because the plant is unable to photosynthesize. Higher tier students need to understand how plant diseases can be detected. Detecting diseases early is important to prevent communicable diseases spreading amongst the plants. Plant disease can be detected by looking for stunted growth, spots on the leaves, areas of decay, growths, malformed stems or leaves, discoloration, or the presence of pests. If the diseases identified cannot be treated, then it is best to remove the infected plants. The symptoms displayed by the plant can be noted and compared with online manuals to identify the specific disease. If this doesn't work, then the samples could be taken to labs for the pathogens to be identified, or testing kits which use monoclonal antibodies could be used. Plants have certain defences against microorganisms and pests. There are certain physical barriers plants have to prevent pathogens from entering. The cellulose cell walls of plant cells help to prevent microorganisms from entering the cell. The tough waxy cuticle on leaves prevent pathogens from entering the leaves. Finally, a protective layer is formed by the dead cells around stems or the bark on trees. Plants also have some chemical responses. One effective way of preventing bacterial infections is the production of antibacterial chemicals. These chemicals could be used to treat some bacterial diseases in humans. Another chemical response is used to deter herbivores from eating the plant. This chemical response involves the plant having poisons to put herbivores off eating them. Finally, plants can have mechanical responses, all of which again deter herbivores. They can have thorns to make it painful for animals to eat them, hairy stems to deter insects from feeding on them, leaves which curl when touched to frighten larger animals, and mimicry, which means the plant mimics other plants to trick the animals.